versus Summer. Okay, 147.10. It pretty much exactly is. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this here replay. Well, on Deadwing Ladder Edition, we have in the top left-hand side playing for Clan Sunswell's finest in this clan games for the evening. It's Beaver. And his opponent in the bottom left-hand side, who is also Sunswell's finest because it's a clan practice, it's Sama. Now, we know that Sama is a Diamond League Terran, and that Beaver is, in theory, a Gold League Terran.
That's correct.
So this TVT could be fun and entertaining. I imagine there's going to be potentially a certain amount of salt at various points during the game.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Cool.
For those who doesn't know, also until today, everyone in the clan are IRL friends. So we know each other very good as well. So.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing that you can get away with a certain amount of salt as long as you know the person you're being salty at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So, what do we expect to see? Neither of us are in this game, so Sama, I think, comes out as the favourite in this one because he's pretty good.
Sama is the kryptonite to Granis, basically.
Is that because he's a Diamond Leaguer?
No, mostly, well, true, but mostly because he's a Terran.
Okay.
Granis does not like the TVTs. He's gotten way better. But he's still not there.
Yeah,
it's like me with the CVCs. I just can't. Seems to get it at all.
That's fair. So I'm just doing some copying across to.
What's your TVT like?
My TVT is actually not that good, if I'm honest. I'm actually curious. Beaver's going for a hatch for a CC first build. Is this risky? It depends. If Sama scouts the right way first, this could really hurt.
I think that's why he went for the CC first, just because it's a 4-player.
All right. So if he's basically relying on his opponent to get the build wrong, basically, or to get the scouting wrong.
Yeah, Rupert needs all the advantages he can get hold of.
That's fair. Okay. Well, he's getting himself up another barrack, so that's 2. Whereas the Reaper is in fact looking like it's going the wrong way first, which for Beaver, for Granis, is a lucky thing. He needs that base to be up quite badly. Yeah.
If you go for this build, do you want to pump out the Marines or do you want the Reaper as well? I mean, the Reaper time building time is long, as I know. But
the Reaper building time, if you're going defensive and you're not going to attack, then Marines are better. Because you can put
but how can you defend the natural?
You put a bunker up. If the Reaper's not going to be there by this time, I wouldn't have gone CC first. But if you're going to be defensive, you put Marines on the high ground, and then the Reaper goes anywhere near it, gets shot a bit before he goes up, and therefore can't trade effectively. So, if on the map like this, if the CC was on the high ground, then he could get the Marines slightly further around, maybe a couple of Marines further around, so when the Reaper jumps up, it jumps straight into the Marines' gunfire, takes 4 hits before it even gets to the top of the ramp, and that's half its hit points gone straight away.
Yeah. Oh, Sama's going he went for the double Reaper as well, so he can...
Yep. And also you do need to cover this bit, just to make sure that the Reapers can't jump up, like they're doing now.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about going gasless for this long in a TVT?
I don't like it.
I would be scared shitless.
The thing is, you need to have gas to get... Oh, wow, the Reaper died mid-jump and completely disappeared.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're going gasless at this stage, then you're not getting your tech up, you're not getting factories, you're not getting add-ons, you're not getting anything that you really, really need that like, for instance, Stim. I mean, if nothing else, Sam is able to pump out more Marines at once because even though he's got the same number of racks, in fact, he's got less racks, he's pumping out the same number of Marines because he's got the gas. And the worker count is not big enough for... Sam is actually ahead in terms of workers, even though he put his natural down later by a long way. He's still ahead in workers. So in terms of his production, Beaver's producing out of 2 buildings and getting 2 Marines at a time. Sam is producing out of 1 building, getting 2 Marines at a time, and has the ability to make Banshees, which is presumably what he's about to go and do.
Oh yeah, very good.
Which means that, gas is somewhat important.
It's funny how the meta works, because the current meta is kind of TVT's new CVC.
Yeah.
I mean, all in the tournaments and the pro gaming, the TVTs aren't really the long 30 minutes chess game they used to be. They are like quickly and.
Well, the thing is, like, because you've got the ability to do drops, because the medevacs have the boost that they have, it's possible to avoid going into just the pure tank game because tanks are slow.
Yeah.
And there's no getting around that. I mean, the tanks are just slow. The question is, where's the Banshee? Is there a Banshee on the way? Yeah, there's a Banshee on the way. There we go. But if you can get tanks in the right position and do damage with them, yes, they're amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I prefer the idea of going bio than having to reposition my tanks all the time, and one Marine bites it hard there as that Reaper catches up to him.
Also known, good to know, is that Rupert doesn't know where... Nope, he doesn't know where Sama is.
Nothing. The thing is, he can infer, he can guess. He can guess that that he's south, because he knows he's not to the east.
Yeah, south indeed, yeah, exactly.
He knows he's either directly down, or he's... Oh, this Banshee. This Banshee has not been scouted fast enough, and therefore it's going to take some kills.
But the turret is almost done.
And it stops. Oh, no.
Oh.
1 second, is that? Is what 1 second?
Dear.
It's not even 1 second, that's less than a
hit
second.
points. Oh dear lord. Oh, there we go.
There we go, now it
quick
finishes.
zap. And it was done. Ooh. I think he... Yeah, he does, yeah. Exactly.
Scanned it. Called it. But then again, I mean, there was still a couple of workers lost in that. There was 3 workers lost, so that Banshee kind of paid for itself.
Yeah. So, Rupert going for the CC first doesn't really have an advantage since he only has 1 worker there, and Sama has 6.
Yes, this is the problem.
So,
Beaver doesn't have enough workers to justify having gone for the CC first because he didn't pump them out constant.
Yeah, but then again, like just by knowing how Rupert plays, if he doesn't go like CC first, that naturally is gonna be up at like 15 minutes. So I mean, at least it's up.
Yes, it is.
That's
that is
something.
Good. The thing is, it feels like there should be a middle ground, like doing the 1 Rax expand and getting up some stuff, and then getting up a Rax, oh wow, those Marines are potentially going to get picked on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, getting up 1 Rax and then expanding from that is definitely a build that can still be done. Oh, that Reaper also standing there doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
But the thing is, this force.
I don't remember. Did Rupert just tilt here, or?
I don't know.
Because why would he move all these units
down?
Oh,
There's no cloak left on that Banshee.
And I mean, looking at Sama's base, he has 3 tanks and shit tons of Marines.
Yeah.
No upgrades though on the Marines, either shield but still a lot of Marines. Rupert's Steam is gonna be ready anytime soon, like any second.
It's going to be done soon. But the question is, can he do anything about it, given that his opponent is... he's got tanks up, and that's really the key thing at this stage.
Sama is moving... Was that a misclick or something? Because he went with 2 SVs to north, but now they're coming back, so... Yeah, I suppose it was a misclick.
Yeah, it seems like one. Halpal going to try mode... Going on try mode on Heroes of the Storm, more like try hard mode. Oh, apparently he tilted hard. He hates Sama.
Yeah, we do. What's up with this? Looking at Sama's main base, he has 8 workers there, but 2 of them are. So he should have 10 workers there. 2 of them were building supply depots. But how many mules do you have to have on the main base with 10 workers just to?
It doesn't matter how many mules you have. Oh, the drop is real.
Oh, there we go.
The drop is unfortunately not real enough.
Not so real.
It's pretty real, but at the same time, it's not quite real enough as it needs to be.
Still not dropping those. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't know if it was bad luck or just missed micro, but it was both maybe.
A little bit of both. The thing is, he dropped just away from the... Oh, snap. Sama's all like, oh, no, that's not it. That's not how you drop. This is how you drop. The problem is there's a ring of turrets here.
Yeah, and a classic Rupert move is also going for the Bronze League Ninja base.
Oh, yeah.
He has 2 of them. I don't know why he still does it, but...
Hey, it clearly works sometimes.
Well, I don't think.
Are those things
I guess
out of
anyone
range of the
us.
turrets? Oh my god, he's actually snuck around completely.
That's dirty.
It's nasty because you don't expect it to work, but the turrets are actually doing good
Oh, they're
damage.
still. Oh, that's one Medivac. That Medivac had like 4 units in it.
Yeah, that medevac had 4 units in it. The thing is, he's done a lot of damage to this base, and he might actually kill off the main. If Beaver doesn't bring his units back fast enough, yeah, he's going to do it. Problem is, he's abandoning his natural.
I feel like the SimCity is not helping him either. Maybe now, though. Yeah, now
The
it does,
natural,
but-
however, is dead.
Oh yeah, it's overrun. Overrun by sieges. The siege run by.
Yeah, siege tank run by, and therefore Beaver is going to leave her. Yeah.
Has anyone GG'd these replays?
Yes, I believe we had a GG a couple of games back.
Okay.
But for the moment, we're getting out of this one.